What's going on, everybody? Once again, this is your boy Wizzo. Comment, rate, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so you can clown me on whatever you want to clown me on. Yeah, it's Saturday, May 11th. Let's see what time it is. About 1:53 in the afternoon Eastern Daylight Time here in Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. And I just want to hate to break the news to you light-skinned, mahogany brown people, light-skinned and mixed people, but black and ebony people, i.e. the dark-skinned people, the dark half of ebony people and black people have been controlling, that's what versus dark-skinned people, have been controlling your blackness all this time. So if you don't like what I say, you can suspend my YouTube channel. I really don't give a crap. Because it was mixed people. If you remember that movie Queen, when Halle Berry played Queen, she begged the black people to accept her own race, even though she was mixed. But she begged them niggas, excuse me, I don't give a fuck, the black and ebony people, the dark-skinned people, the black folks. This mixed girl begged them to be part of them. She's talking about, I was a Negro. Remember that? Y'all remember that when on Queen back in the day? Alex Haley's Queen. Queen had to beg them. Fast forward to even the civil rights movement. Light skinned and mixed people. There's been a lot of them throughout history that has paved the way for us Afro-American collectives to be what we are. For our rights. I forget what this guy's name, it'll come to me, but one of them, for an example, Joseph, let me look at the guys up. I'm gonna look him up. I'm still here, by the way. Not Joseph right now. The first name Joseph I know, but he was a mixed guy and he used his whiteness. I don't know if whether he was a quadroon or not. And he used his whiteness, his white bright skin, to investigate lynchings in the South. There have been many mixed people and light-skinned people that y'all use throughout history, that y'all have allowed to be black throughout history. Like y'all using Colin Kaepernick now. Y'all used him to fight for y'all rights. Y'all thought this guy was cute. I said this before. Oh, how cute! He's got an afro now. He's taking a stand against American and unrighteousness. Oh, this is amazing. This mixed guy, he's about for blackness, and even have as much as go far as using white liberals. That's for another time. To fight for y'all's victimhood, to fight for y'all's so-called rights. There's been, there's been many people out of history, even Malcolm X. Y'all used him. You know, the thing about Malcolm X, he knew a lot. He knew a whole lot. He was exposing all the things of the government. He was very intelligent. Unfortunately, he didn't understand the culture and why people of African descent became Muslims in the first place. So, you know, that's something to think about. But he didn't realize that. But anyway, y'all allowed him to be as black as he could be. And then at the Audubon Ballroom, the government, I guess, used this black man to kill him. He was a black man to kill this Muslim. You know, kill Malcolm X and everything. And it's like, yeah, y'all go ahead and use Malcolm X as one of y'all's puppets to perpetuate y'all's blackness. Marcus Garvey was okay, but Marcus Garvey's for another time. Does it have to take a light skin and a mixed mother scratcher for y'all to have y'all blackness and all that validated? Because as soon as white supremacists and light skin privilege kicks in, they get kicked. Y'all kick them to the curb. You only build light skin and mixed people to tear them down. They've been accepted as black on the false pretenses. Like we're all in this together. Unfortunately, we're not. They're not. Y'all use them for social acceptance. At the little bridge to get to the white folks. It's a bridge to get to the goodness of, white supremacy. White folks. Y'all don't realize how white supremacy did y'all. Did us in a good, did y'all a good number through Jim Crow laws and through the Willie Lynch letter. And I'm gonna make a video about that later on, about the Willie Lynch letter. But y'all don't realize how white supremacy did a number on y'all. You don't realize how extreme y'all's emotions get. Y'all the most extreme emotional people on the planet. Those are facts. Simple fact that the black man is extreme in all of his ways. And it's like, y'all niggas need to realize that. Y'all niggas need to tone your emotions down and realize that mess. We know we got power. Y'all know y'all have the most power. The melanated people are the extremes of the world. Whatever one race of person is, the black man is more. Whether it be of positivity or negativity. Y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up and realize it. Got this in the Dollar Tree. It's pretty good. It's only 7 calories. For each serving, that's 56 calories I'm drinking. Can't beat that. This one woman told me it's Old Orchard. It ain't gonna last long because it's good shit. 5% juice. Mango tangerine ain't too bad. It ain't too bad, But again, dark-skinned people, y'all need to wake the fuck up. Light-skinned people, y'all dumbasses need to really get it. Wake the fuck up. Y'all have been screwed all these years. They have used you all these years as puppets, as their slaves, as their scapegoats. You are the scapegoat to the Afro-American collective community. Ain't the other way around. Y'all the ones that are scapegoats. Y'all the ones who get screwed over. Y'all the ones who get puppetized. Never mind the light-skin privilege. Y'all the ones who get discriminated at the fucking barbecue. When you're not kissing their ass. Or when you go against their protocol of what blackness is. They the ones that have the control. Because they can eliminate you. They can revoke your blackness card anytime. And then still say you black. And then still say you got it good. Why can't y'all get this in your head? Look at what they did to Obama. Look what they done to Halle Berry. I mean, using mixed people to play black roles is cultural appropriation. I'll just say it again. Using mixed people, i.e. light-skinned people, if they're not, black or whatever, if they're not truly black, they're not non-melanated people of Africa, using non-melanated people, sub-African, some type of sub-African American, some sub-Saharan African descent, using them, non-melanated types, to play melanated people is cultural appropriation. You got to. That's why I commend this one mixed girl, that mixed girl from Blackish and Brownish. She turned the road down because she wanted to have people of highly melanated, true black African descent to play in the Black Panther movie. Ugh, they're playing a Black Panther movie. So I commend her for that. What else? Light-skinned people, mixed people, y'all got to stop calling yourself black, for God daggone sake. Dark-skinned people, stop fucking calling light-skinned people black. You see what they're doing. I mean, even J-Love 47, as racist as he is, Nick at Night, as racist as she is, they're woke on this shit. But dark-skinned people, why are y'all so obsessed with something light-skinned people do when your ancestors let them mix people and light-skinned people in your race in the first place? And I'm starting to realize all throughout YouTube was that starting to wake the fuck up. People are starting to wake up and realize, look, we need to stop doing this shit. And God bless Tommy Sotomayor for all his contributions. You got people like Angel Ramirez Jordan, the dumbass China Fox, trying to unify or trying to do something that cannot be done. Unify that sub-Saharan African DNA heritage, no matter what skin tone it is, and the blackness is not, and that's not going to happen. If we don't accept our own individual diversity, we're not going to fucking make it. Again, the melanated people control the non-melanated level of blackness. You cannot. They're the ones who say when you're black, how to be black, and all this other stuff. Light-skinned and mixed people, you have no say-so on your blackness. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You just don't. We just don't. We have no say-so on black. And when you wake the fuck up and realize that shit, they'll bash upside the fucking head some kind of way. They're the masters. That's another thing about black folks, especially the insecure ones, the insecure melanated ones. They're melanated. I mean, they're the masters of gaslight. As soon as you realize what they're doing, they gaslight you on some other shit. They have to gaslight you and gaslight you and gaslight you and set all these smoke screens up so you won't stay woke on what they're doing. That's why I'm against this woke culture, because it's on one dynamic. It's not on the reality. It's based on one dynamic. 13 minutes. But again, wake the fuck up. White people, it's gonna be light skinned, mixed people, black people. If that much of a detriment to you, just discard them from your race. Discriminating against them from your circle of hoodness. They're not masculine. They're not on your level. Us light skinned people, we're not. It ain't that we ain't masculine enough. We're just not on y'all level of masculinity. But the sad thing about light-skinned and mixed people is that they use this as a tool to look pretty and good. It's all called pretty, and they have their lips all out and everything, doing all this shit. Look at Angel Ramirez Jordan, have his pictures on YouTube. You know, and I'm like, y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up. These mahogany and brown, these black people have disbanded you from their race, and they'll still blame you for colorism. They still blame you for all their fucking problems, because this is the thing that black and ebony people do. When you portray the victim all the time, you become the oppressor. The more you claim to be the victim, you are the oppressor. And black and ebony people are the masters of it. Again, I don't know if I missed some points. Again, comment, rate, subscribe to clown me on my sound like the Nutty Professor. I don't give a fuck what you do. You say my hair's full of shit. I know my hair ain't crap. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you don't give a fuck. You look like shit. Nigga, look. I'm doing me. Y'all niggas can do you. I'm a goddamn do me. As long as I'm not way too extreme about it. If I know I need to shower, it is what it is. if I know I need to do this and that, it is what it is. I need to, you know, if it's that much of an issue. I mean, long as I'm kept well, long as I keep myself up. I mean, you know, you can clown me whatever you want, long as I'm decent. But other than that, just remember this: light-skinned and mixed people, you just might need to secede from the black race. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. And at some point, we may have to have a civil race war. If the Dominicans wake the fuck up and realize what the Haitians were doing to them, why the fuck can't we? I think the Dominicans became more corrupt about it, but I'll make a video about that later on. But again, comment, rate, subscribe to my channel. I think I've had enough.